Good job, Jim. Come on, you got to touch that, Glenn. Hey, Matt, you keep...
This is Calvin Castine at Peru Central School. It's playoff time in the North Country. This is Section 7, Class D, opening number 1 seed Chazy Eagles against number 8 seed Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions. The Eagles coming off their big win over the weekend for the overall Mountain Valley Championship title. That game played at Westport against National Sports Academy. Hometown Cable was not there. It was a miserable night out. Windy, rainy in Westport. Been there, done that, didn't like it. No intention to go back when it's going to be raining. We can put up with the cold, but the cameras don't always recover from the rain, so the rain kept us away from Westport. It's 60 degrees out today, windy, and it's a strong wind, and I'm glad it's 60 degrees out because if it were any cooler, it'd be downright miserable out here today. I'll give you the players for the Eagles as we have them. Hopefully we have everybody listed. Josh Frederick, number 1. Chris Ashline, number 2. As the Lions put it in play. Let's see, John Trombley, 4. John Frederick, 5. John Misek, 6. Frank Cody, 8. Craig Boharnwall, 9. Adam Trombley, 10. John Lauren, or Jean Lauren, 11. And then Chad Bayshard, 12. Aaron Lauren, 13. White throw. Courtney Lapierre, 15. Richard Dubray, 17. Jason Garand, 18. Arthur, 19. Ian Lauren, 20. Ian Brassard, 21. Corey Baker, 22. Damian Nevada, 24. Kevin Ryan, 25. Dan Racine, 27. Matt Devins, 28. Steve Dupree, 30. Jeff Karanzik, the goalkeeper. Now, here at the same field yesterday, for a Peru girls game, and there was a score clock at the field. No score clock today, no time clock.
Pull! Matt, Kenny, pull up. Tyler, come on, Jay!
Now, somewhere, somebody will be able to tell me why Peru couldn't bring the score board and the score clock out here for this game. Just incredible. The faces change at Peru, but the results are always the same. Karanzik will pick it up right at the corner of the box.
Ian, watch the goal for a minute.
Ball comes to Devons.
Early ball.
I don't think the wind is favoring either direction as far as field position. It seems to be blowing across. Keeper able to come up with it as Lauren came charging in. Pass up to 18.
Keep going, Kevin. Keep going. Put it through. Keep going, Kevin.
Carried in. Look at a shot. No, nice move. Nice move there by Kevin Ryan. Carried the ball in. Good play. Took a good play to stop him. That'll be a corner kick. This is what are they doing here? He touched it, I guess. It'll be a throw in now. Oh. I guess he touched the ball and waiting for some help on it. White throw.
How you doing,
That
Kevin?
was John Lauren on that corner kick.
You all right?
Green throwing. Believe me, if the wind would stop, and it's not supposed to, and the sun stayed out, this would be an outstanding day for a soccer game.
Wall, guys, wall. Quickly, quickly.
Ball goes against the Lions. It'll be white kick.
Kevin, get in that wall.
Short 10 yards. Very short.
Watch, everybody.
Pass through. We saw this work. I believe it was a game at Seton earlier. We saw that play work to perfection. Elizabethtown has maybe 3 wins all year, but they're fired up. They're looking for the upset. Here's a shot off the crossbar by Devons. It's going to go out of play. Could be a green throw. Oh, wait a minute. How can that be a goal kick?
Twist up.
Have Trombley coming in. Didn't see where the ball landed when it came off the crossbar, but it ended up 25 feet up the field when it went out of play. So maybe it went off out of play immediately after coming off the crossbar.
Possession ball now. Someone go! Someone go! You're watching! You think he's going to dribble all the way up the field, pump to him, go through a gap? Come on, Green!
Don Huntley here, former Elizabethtown coach back in the days of George Brendler. Green throw. Back in the days of the battles at Seton. They'd have an end of the season doubleheader, boys and girls, and the two schools, boys-wise, were always battling for first place, so they'd end up playing sometimes for a Mountain and Valley championship and a sectional round. They'd play each other 3 times in about a week and a half, 2-week period. Shot taken by the 8th grader Karonzik. Aaron Lauren trying to clear it out. Ryan.
Wait out. Chip. Wait out. Settle. John Lawrence, hold the ball.
I have to take it back. We weren't on this field yesterday. We were on the field that you see in the background. And that is where the scoreboard is. So my apologies to everybody in Peru. It's a permanent part of the field. So why they're having a game here when there's a field with a scoreboard just a little ways away, I don't know. Am I getting a warning? Does it look like?
What?
White kick. E-Town telling their coach that somebody's hurting out there.
Someone's got to be there.
Trombley. Frederick, I forget it now. Let's see who pushed ahead to the 18. That was Nevada giving chase. Green throw. Nevada with the throw. Chipped.
Pressure.
Brassard stops it. Chips it ahead.
Keep going, Kenny. Keep going.
Eagles had an opportunity there.
Who's going?
As John Trombley had chipped it up to Josh Frederick.
Come back. Come on, Jason, sprint there. Turn. Come on, Scott, let's go.
And Devins will carry it in. Passes through. All comes to the 18. And it'll be a corner kick.
Ball out of the zone.
Josh, you can
Out with the ball.
pull.
Hold up.
Ryan carries it in. It's across. It's headed. Now Trombley will get the ball back. Trombley chips it.
Pull.
Now Devins will get a shot. Crosses it, and it's in. Devins to Ryan. Not Devins to Kevin Ryan. Now E-Town had a chance there. They should have kicked the ball out and gone for the goal kick instead of kick that. They saw him save the ball, keep it in. That's not the place to do it. You gotta clear it out. Don't play with it back there. And the coach wants to talk to the fullbacks.
Are you going to chase him down? Are you going to finish him off?
And action resumes. Let's see what time we got here. 3:19. Game started at 3:01, so we're 17 to 18 minutes into the game. Green throw. Chazy leading 1-0. Quarterfinal action in Section 7 Class D playoffs. Cody on the wing. Gets the ball from Bevins. And we want to thank, while we're here taping this and thinking of it, Drew Arthur going for the ball. We want to thank the folks at Chazy Orchards. All the Green family. All the Green family at Chazy Orchards, particularly the old folks, Don and Betty Green, for their support of local programming. Our thanks to the Greens at Chazy Orchards for supporting local programming here on Hometown Cable. We're always looking for business support. If you own a business and would like to get your name mentioned here and like to support Hometown Cable, the Greens did it without looking for acknowledgement, but we're happy to pass that acknowledgement along anyway. This is Trombley. He passes off to the wing, put in front of the net. Nice cross there by Lauren, John Lauren. Garand in the back.
You got 5 players not in the play there.
Devins to Arthur. And Trombley. Sam Castine was unable to make today's game. So we came here because it's a playoff game. Otherwise we would probably be at this point just settling into Ellenburg, where Northern Adirondack will be facing Plattsburgh High School in the end of the season game for CVAC action. And after that, we'd be doing the same thing we're going to be doing here, which is heading for Northeastern Clinton for the Northeastern and Seton Catholic game. Cody passes back. Off Devins will be green throw.
Go at him! Pull up now!
Okay, come on.
Trombley to Devins, back to Trombley.
Go to it, Eric, come on!
Punt by the keeper. Headed by Lauren.
Fullbacks move into the play. Push up, you guys can push up. Connect, close that gap. Fullbacks, close that gap.
Green kick.
Man, wake up, guys.
Evans up to Trombley. And stolen by the Lions. Trombley again trying to get to the front line to Lauren.
Get another one in. Come on.
Goal kick for the Lions.
Lead it. Pressure.
Brassard up to Tremblay. Tremblay trying to get it back to Devons. Taken away by the Lions. Ball goes over to Lauren.
Support it, guys.
Get up there.
They gotta push up these men. They gotta contest these guys.
Let's see, 24. Let's see what that is. Nevada. There's a whistle. That's from the football practice going on nearby. Nice chip up ahead. And Ian Lauren puts it in the next county. Green goal kick. Try it again. Elizabethtown-Lewis throw in. Another E-Town throw.
Push up, pull back. Support it.
Green kick.
Support it. Stay with them, bro.
Come on, Kevin Ryan, win it.
Push it up, support it, guys.
Ryan tries to carry it out.
Come on, get out, one.
Play that way.
Headed out by Brassard. Comes to Devons.
Get going, Ian.
Tremblay.
Hold them right there. Hold it up.
Up to Tremblay. Tremblay keeps it going. John Tremblay 4, Adam Tremblay number 10. Green throw. Headed by Ryan. Nevada over to Ian Lauren. And he's pushed off the ball. Devons will take the kick. Nice straight shot. Particularly considering the wind. A heck of a shot. Ryan tries to go to the wing, and we have an offsides call.
Good job, guys. It's more like it. Push it up the field.
Green kick. Up to Lauren. Lauren again.
Kenny, pull up.
Light throw. Nevada. Going into the wind.
Good play.
Again. Started at 3:01, so we're
Get to it.
about 28 to 29 minutes into the half. We had a goal, so that stopped the clock. Outside of that, I guess the only stoppage.
Mark up, mark up.
Tremblay will throw. Kicked out again by the Lions. Tremblay with the throw.
Oh! Come on, Terry, pressure him, pressure him. Come on, Green. Come on, up. Settle.
Eagles desperately need to put another one in here to get a little bit of breathing distance. The Lions have been playing quite well.
Push it up, fullback. You gotta push up.
I noticed at least two usual starters for the Eagles are not here, whether they are still on the team or not. I'll try to ascertain at the half. Evans to the front line. Wynn will carry this one out. It's hard to settle the ball for the goal kick. Call goes against Chazy. It'll be
Numbers up there, guys.
Elizabethtown-Lewis kick. About 10 minutes to go in the first half. Chazy leading in this Class D quarterfinal by a 1-0 margin. It's going to get by and it's in. The wind.
Come on, guys. You can do that.
The wind with a funny bounce
Hey, Green, you can do that.
helped that ball. And it's a 1-1 ball game. Elizabethtown playing well. Chazy down a couple players. This could be a battle. Stan Riggs, the official on that side, and over on this side we've got Pete Jakes.
Good play. Good play, Tyler.
Riggs from here at Peru, former athletic director. Pete Jakes, familiar face in Willsboro sports. Coached basketball, and his sons played there, and does a lot of refereeing in the Southern Division, and we see him at college games. Although we haven't done any college games this year, we see Pete occasionally when we do Clinton community games, but the schedule didn't allow for any Clinton games this year. Ryan will carry it up, passes it through, looking for Devins. Devins back passes, looking for help, but nothing but green shirts there. Lions are fired up. I think the best thing that could happen to the Eagles right now would be that halftime whistle to blow. I think the Eagles need to recoup. In the meantime, the Lions are flying high off that goal.
Push it up. Take this in midfield,
with their
take this ball, guys.
with their energy that they've got to result of that goal, I think if there's another goal in this half, it'll probably be Elizabethtown going to score it.
Push.
I think until the halftime whistle blows, Elizabethtown is going to have the momentum.
Support it, Kenny. Push up and support it.
And at halftime, Coach McAuliffe can talk to his team, get them refocused. In the meantime, they got to be careful about E-Town taking the lead here.
Keep it up there, Green.
At the half.
Travis, your ball midfield. Stop it there, Travis.
Let's keep it this side of 50, Green.
Guerin takes the goal kick, gets it right to midfield.
Now push it.
Get in there, Jason.
Green hands.
Green, you got Jason, just keep your hands down.
Push, I guess. White kick.
Good ball.
Almost misplayed by the Lion keeper. Devons.
Wide. Go to Glenn.
Devons up the wing. It'll be green throw. These guys checking out the playground here. It looks like Trombley throwing it in. Lauren will throw it. Trombley up to Devons, back to Trombley.
Who's got ball?
Trombley. Comes back to Brassard. To Frederick.
Turn, go. Come on. Get up. Hold back.
Number one, Josh Frederick, he's just an 8th grader out there. Ian Lauren is a 9th grader. And of course the 8th grader, Jeff Krawanzik, in the goal. So three important players for the Eagles. Just beginning their playing careers.
Ready to play.
Push his chest.
Don't let him control.
Guerin finally gets it out of there.
Push hard. 2 minutes. Push on.
Hearing 2 minutes.
Hold your ground, guys.
We had a quick battery change. And
Go after it. Come on.
we're back in action here.
Good ball.
Go through the ball. Good turn.
Settle, Travis.
Watch the serve. Trap.
Green throw.
You make one out.
Josh, get 9. Good ball, Tim. Okay, go.
Push it, Green. Push it up. Push it up, fullbacks. Lee, gotta push it. Push it up. Still in that gap, Lee.
Ian Lauren.
Go, Terry. To the corner.
Stopped by Guerin.
Come.
Dangerous kick.
Come to those.
Pull it up.
Hearing about 20 seconds.
Hey, be ready. I'll shoot the ball. Get more room.
Here's a shot.
Okay, guys.
That'll probably be the last play of the half. And at the half, the score will be Chazy Eagles 1, Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions 1. We're tied here at the half on Hometown Cable TV, worth your support.
2, 1.
Alrighty, second half starting at 3:51. I like to keep track of that whenever there's not an on-field score clock or time clock. We're pretty good at keeping track of the score in soccer games. Keep track of the time is a little more difficult, though. Basketball is kind of hard to do without having a score clock, but soccer you can handle pretty good without a score clock. You need a time clock, though. But rarely do you have a big time clock that isn't a score clock. 1-1 the score. Elizabethtown looking for the big upset here against the once beaten Chazy Eagles. Eagles down a couple players. We've been told that those players could possibly be back if the team makes it through the sectionals. So that's a big if. They got to get through this game first, then the semis, and then the finals. So Chazy is going to have to improve their game. Elizabethtown has been gearing up for this for a week or more. The Chazy had the big game over the weekend to worry about, the Mountain and Valley Championship game. I'm sure that took a lot of their concentration. And then they come into a game against a team that they've beaten soundly a couple of times during the year. And maybe the players just don't come in here fired up enough. They figure they just won that big game against NSA. This is just a preliminary here. They'd win this one, then worry about the next opponent. But if they don't start picking up their game, they may not have to worry about the next opponent. White throw-in by Trombley. John Trombley, another throw. And John Lauren back to get it, and Lions take it away. John Lauren chips it ahead. And it's taken by the Elizabethtown keeper. Mike Dowd back there in the background for the Press Republican. Gray skies starting to come in here. We got sunshine where we're at, but as we were driving down the Northway, we looked in our rear view mirror and we saw what you see right there. And apparently the clouds are coming in from the north because they've followed us here to Peru. Hopefully we can get out of here before the rains come. Call goes against Green, the white kick. Trombley, Lauren, and Devins. And they call in Ian, Lauren.
As soon as they touch that ball, it's your ball!
Alright.
Now, get on it!
And direct kick.
Good job, Green.
Put it over the top and out of here.
Come on, Ecom, come on, fast.
Green kick.
Oh, sure, win it! Gonna win it, Green. Go, Glenn, go, Glenn. Play him,
Devin.
play him. Contain it. Keep going. Boy, got it. On it.
Trombley. Now controlled by the Lions.
Down the wing. Put it to the space.
Aaron Lauren trying to get it up now. Ball gets by Cody. Picked up by Ryan.
Keep going, man.
Ryan carries it.
Hold him. Up. Service! Be ready, Skyler!
John Trombley with the throw. Ball squirts through. Ian Lauren over there. Goal kick for the Lions.
In the air, Green. Carry, that's you, baby. You win this. Win it.
Go Green!
Elizabethtown colors are green and gold, but don't tell Bill Chase there, because he'll think John Rabideau got these uniforms.
Come on, boom, boom.
Uniforms are green and white.
Come on, back up. Now go.
No gold on them. Similar to what the Bobcats from NAC had last year for new uniforms. I think they've still got them this year. Ball squirts through. It's a foot race, and defense will get there first and kicked out by the keeper. Quickly thrown in. Trombley puts it on net. And a boot. Trombley backs off, gives it to Lauren. Ian Lauren back. Now Trombley to Adam Trombley. He shoots it just wide. Goal kick for the Lions.
It ended up like 12:45 or like 12:45.
Come on, get to it, win it. Come on, Green. Good catch.
Hold him,
Hey, wait.
hold him.
Good shot. Pull out.
Stopped by Ryan. Passes up for Trombley. Booted high. Headed by Ryan. Up to John Lauren. Passes up to Cody. Cody looking for Frederick. And it's going to go wide. Nice try. Green kick. Right throw.
Go, Maddie. Come on, get forward. Hey, who's got 28? Yeah,
Another throw for Trombley. Another reminder, if you're enjoying this kind of programming, if you watch it even just occasionally, we need your support. We need everybody doing a little bit to help support Hometown Cable. And all these girls have to explain why they did that. Playing with the horn. And again, we also want to thank folks at Chazy Orchards for their support of Hometown Cable. Chazy Orchards has been supporting Hometown Cable right from the start. When we first started getting advertisers, Chazy Orchards was one of our first advertisers back in 1987. And almost a goal there for John Lauren. And they continue to be strong supporters of Hometown Cable, and we certainly appreciate the Green family and their support at Chazy Orchards.
Let's go, pressure this guy.
Cody with the ball. Up to Frederick. Frederick gives it to Trombley. Trombley back.
Hold them out.
Frederick trying to get it to Devons.
Clear. Okay, out.
Now Adam Trombley puts it up, and nobody followed it. Nobody followed it.
Going now.
Too many Eagles bunched up there. You had 3 Chazy guys 10 feet apart, all looking for the same ball, nobody to pass it to.
Give them all that.
Nice sliding tackle there by Ryan. Now Garand.
Now watch the back.
Hold him. Kenny, got a hold.
Keeper.
And keeper will pick it up. Wind getting brisk.
Kenny, you got to hold up, Kenny.
And feels like it's bringing in cooler temperatures. Devons passes off to Trombley. The Hoyt throw.
Look inside.
Brassard will throw it in. Let's see, about 13 minutes into the half. Still 1-1 score. Semifinals, Section 7 Class D playoffs. Defending champion Eagles against the bottom-ranked Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions, and the Lions are giving the Eagles everything they could use today.
Mark up, each tab. Come up and get it. Hold on.
Evans gets rid of it.
Open up again.
Now, go to the weak side to Cody. And Cody rattles it off a couple of defenders. Handball called.
You just because you lift them, if you make a move like that, you get hit. They're at your side. If you reach out or something. No, the ball hits you.
That's not even close to 10. Sir, let me go in there, Seth. As soon as they touch it, Green, it's your ball.
Coach McAuliffe will look at one 10 yards, and it doesn't look like 10 from here at the 18-yard line, and they're
Get on it.
definitely a long ways away from being halfway into that box.
Come on, stay on it. Come on, now go. Go.
Trombley. There's room for Guerin. Now Cody chips it. Headed by Frederick. John Moran was there if the ball wasn't handled cleanly. Cleared out, gets by Ryan. Guerin will track it and move it upfield. It's the ball to Adam Trombley. Looking for John Trombley, and it's going to be off Frederick. Green throw.
Pressure. Come on, come on.
Chipped high. Nevada back in, he'll throw it in. Offside.
From over there, he was offside?
Your player redirected it, coach.
Highly doubt that. Come on, Green, win the ball. That's why you're coaching, not rapping. Nobody.
Cody, Frederick
What field?
tries to pack pass
Help him now, get up there.
pass back to Nevada. Brassard pushed ahead by Lauren.
Stay up! Help it!
Frederick.
Stop!
Looks like John Lauren throwing it in to Ian Lauren.
After the ball, guys.
Lauren taking off the ball. What? Ooh, that was a...
Skyler, your ball!
I think he should have gone to the sideline with that. There's a corner kick.
Regular!
Don't let him pull it again.
John Lauren will take the corner.
Out! Out!
Cody.
Got it!
Got it. Ooh,
And call goes against Green. The white kick.
Come on, White! Fine, you don't have to give 30 yards. 10's all you need. Hey, John!
John Lauren will chip it. Wind to his back.
Out!
Hits the goalpost. A Lions luck out on that one as they hit the goalpost. A beautiful corner kick.
Green, go!
Now they'll try the two-man. Lauren will kick it. Wind carries this one's headed. John Lauren keeps it in, puts it on in front of the net, and the keeper makes the stop. Let's see, 3:51, that was 19 minutes ago. Almost halfway into the second half.
Come on, Green on the ball!
Trombley looking to get it to Nevada. Nevada back to Trombley.
Hey, what, Mort?
Nevada with a throw. Now Guerin steps up.
Now I'm going.
Go, come on.
Nevada passes through. Ian Lauren.
Look over here, bud, okay? Over the top.
Out with the ball. Out with the ball.
Yep.
Player's off. That player was off.
That's it. Good call. Good call.
Offside. Green kick.
Not too early.
Yeah. That's the big thing. Stealing the ball for you.
Push up. You gotta push it. Get out on the wing. Who's on the wing?
White charge.
Come on, push it, Greg. Take this in the air. Get to the ball.
Hey, take this opportunity, Green. Push it up.
No, Terry, get back here. Take that ball.
Come on, Green. Stick one in the net. Travis, get in there, man.
Green kick.
Let's go, guys. You got a long one. You gotta get hungry.
Green, you want this, Green, you want this, Green!
Go!
Eagles have pretty much dominated play in the second half. They haven't had the ball down at this end very much.
Watch the spin.
Devins.
Mark him.
Wynn keeps the ball in. John Lauren all over it. It'll be white throw. Ball boy giving his all here, going heads over heels. Getting that ball in a timely manner to the man throwing it in. Guerin steps up. Now, Aaron Lauren up to Adam Trombley.
Make you run, go, 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 quick, get out by that way, go that way. Glenn, are you talking to him? Scott!
Brassard will throw it in.
Glenn is next to you. Wide open.
Point push on Lauren.
Get the ball! Get the ball!
Obstruction, I guess, was the call before the push.
Indirect! It doesn't matter, you gotta play with what you can. Go, come on, guys.
Late kick.
Watch your shot on goal, Skyler! Hey, hey! Mark this side, Glenn! Move on the touch! Who doesn't touch it? Go after it! Out with the touch, guys! Stay on the outside, Glenn! Pull out!
Devins will shoot it. Stopped by the keeper. Great stop and a bullet shot from Matt Devins.
Yeah, the corner kick.
Another corner.
Come on, Kevin!
Headed, it's in. No. Ryan heads it just wide. Nice corner kick there from John Lauren. And Kevin Ryan's head just went wide. Actually, his head didn't go wide, but the ball did. 24 minutes into the half. Green kick. 1-1 the score. Section 7 Class D quarterfinals for 1999. Loser is done for the year. Chazy coming off their big Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference Championship game over the weekend. This is a Tuesday. And that big doubleheader battle in Westport at Camp Dudley over the weekend, with the girls, then the boys, both winning.
Push up, Green, look!
Green ball. And nice play there, defensive play by Kevin Ryan. There's a green chip. It's wide. Another quick battery change, and we're back to action. Ian Lauren. Now Trombley trying to get it to Devins. Adam Trombley giving chase. Or excuse me, John. Now John Trombley takes it away. Pass back to Brassard. Brassard carries it. Now Adam Trombley chips it ahead. Near the 18, Frank Cody is there.
Good play. Way to be there, Simon.
And the ball goes to the keeper.
Stay outside, John. Don't stay out.
Don't let that wing go. You guys aren't marking him.
Now go, go, go! Push it up, push it up! Do him, come on. Get to it, Scotty, out the shin. The corner, Scotty. Look inside, look inside.
Cody passes up to Trombley. Passes through. It's a race, and the keeper will get there first. There's the punt. Headed by Aaron Lauren up to Devins. Devins back in the middle to Trombley. Trombley will shoot, and just wide. A great shot. That had been on net. Probably would have been in. Nice shot there by Adam Trombley. Green kick.
Out of the air.
Ball kick comes to midfield, headed by Brassard.
This side.
Now Trombley up to Devins. Devins to John Lauren. And a corner kick into the wind this time. John Lauren will kick into the wind. You can see the flag billowing in the breeze. Headed in front of the net, and it's put over the top by Cody. Nice try again by the Eagles. Chazy keeping the pressure on. You have to think it's just a matter of time. They've dominated. They've certainly outplayed Elizabethtown here in the second half. Just haven't been able to put anything in. So the second half they've played like a team that deserves to move to the next round, but it isn't the team that plays the best that wins. It's the team that puts the most in the goals. And we've seen a lot of teams dominate and still lose. Such is the magic of soccer. Late throw. John Trombley with a throw. Gets it back to Brassard. Brassard up to Adam Trombley. Trombley, nice job. Carries, passes through, looking for John Lauren, but the Lions break it up now. Ball comes to Devens. Devens plays with it a little bit.
To the space! Get out on the wing! Get out on the wing! Lay down, Jay! Come on, play on the state!
Garen.
Get ready, Scotty! Coming to you, Scotty!
And here's a tip for Wanzik. Over the top. That was the kind of bouncing play that the Lions scored on back in the first half. Karanzik must have been saying deja vu. But this one here is headed over the top.
Push it, Gray!
It'll be a goal kick.
Stay out of green, come on!
Trombley.
Undo it!
Devens rattles it off E-Town. John Lauren puts it up to the front line. John Trombley chasing. Ian Lauren is there. He'll throw it in.
Out with the ball, Greg! Out with the ball!
And the call goes against White.
All right, come on!
Maybe a handball. Green kick.
Do it, Green! Left side! Stay out of Green!
Devens.
Push the ball!
Back to Lauren. Aaron Lauren back to Matt Devens.
Is moving here! Jinx it!
Passes through for Trombley. Trombley shoots.
Okay!
And the E-Town keeper has been kept busy.
White chest! Come on, hit it! Off the white man! Come on!
Cody, throw it in. Looked like it went off his chest, but
Not all of you!
Stan Riggs has a better view of that than we do. Green throw.
You play that win. Somebody!
Ryan chips it deep into the Lion zone. A White throw. Ball boys doing a nice job keeping that ball alive. As the ball goes out, they've got another one there. Doing a nice job. Brassard will throw this one in. To Trombley.
Mark the weight. Good. Stay on it. To the court. Come on, Glenn. Come on, Glenn.
Devens. Devens. Nice shot.
All right, Sal, way to be there.
Nice try there by Matt Devens.
Out of the air, Green. Go, Green!
Elizabethtown definitely concentrating on the defense. And it's paid off so far. Hoping for a breakaway goal, something to happen. Nice play by Guerin. Put it back in the Lion end. Cody's there, but it's cleared by the Lions. Lions just keep kicking it long.
Outside, Matt. Go, Matt.
Ian Brassard, if he can get the ball, we'll throw it in. He'll back off, and John Trombley will throw it to Adam Trombley. Evans. Back to Lauren. About 6 minutes, well, maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes to go in the regulation time. Chazy's been knocking on the door, but haven't been able to put anything in. Elizabethtown hoping for a quick breakaway type goal. Cody chips it back to the 18. Goal kick.
We want you to get forward, okay? Close to the middle.
Little hint of blue in the sky back there. Ball goes deep into the Eagle end.
Midfield, you ready? Coming! Get up there, support!
Type of play that Lions are counting on. Guerin will take the goal kick.
Wolf it! Right here.
And shot goes wide, picked up by Krawanzik. Lauren will throw.
They've lost track of what the real way to score down.
Green throw.
Move on. Come on!
Krawanzik. Lion throw in. We're down to about 3 minutes to go in the second half, and a tied 1-1 ball game. John Lauren up for Cody. Trombley will throw it in. Lauren gives it to Adam Trombley, backs off, lets Devins carry it.
Come on now, Green!
Trombley chips. That's why you follow the ball. Headed by Lauren, Aaron Lauren, chipped back by the Lions. Guerin gets a head on it. Be green charge, be white kick. Now we're down to within the last 2 minutes of the half.
Head. Wait. All right. Now go. Support it. On the bounce. Go. Handball. Come on. Handball.
Brian comes up limping. Brassard trying to clear it, trying to carry it, passes it up to Trombley. Ian Lauren. Now John Lauren with a weak shot. Still within 2 minutes.
Come on, get hard and Jason. Get him some help.
Guerin clears it out.
Get back! Get back! Hold him on! Clear! Got time! Come on, Aaron, take the space there. Pull it up, guys, push it up! Contain!
Aaron Lauren up to John Lauren. Now to Cody. Cody get the wind to his back, puts it on net. Nice shot. 1 minute to go.
1 minute, let's go! Get out! Come on! 1 minute, run! Pull it up!
Green throw. Illegal throw. Just kind of dropped it.
Come on, get back!
Eagles had the Lions had a chance there. Ian Lauren back to get it. Booted ahead. John Lauren, the goalkeeper is out. Defense is there to help. 15 seconds. John Lauren.
Out with the ball!
Headed by Grassic. Aaron Lauren. And we're going to overtime. 1-1 the score.
Come on, White, come on!
Elizabethtown will kick off. 4:35. And one will kick off. So at 4:45 we'll be over the first of the two 10-minute overtimes. And first overtime is underway. Automatic 2 overtimes. Lauren up to Lauren.
That's Willie! Run!
Tremblay, another nice shot. And Tremblay is taking some nice shots from that spot. Or that area, I should say. That distance. Click the Channel 5 guys. A little chilly here. Me, I've got my hood up. I look like Nanook, the Eskimo man, and I'm almost comfortable like this. Rather look warm than look cool any day. Tremblay. Better to be warm than look cool. Brassard. Up to the front line, John Lauren can't quite get a foot on it.
Out of the air, Green, get to the ball.
Green kick.
Get on to it. Go, Green.
Aaron Lauren with a throw up to Ian. The ball comes up to Devons.
Pressure.
Cody.
Left side. Out with the ball.
Ball's loose in front. Looks like a corner kick coming up. Eagles will kick into the wind. We're in the first of the automatic 2 overtimes. 1-1 to score. Section 7 Class D semifinals. Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions and the Chazy Eagles. One of these teams playing their last game in the 1900s. Lauren, back to Lauren. Trombley back to get it.
Go, come on, support!
Pull up!
Stay on it!
Let's go!
Aaron Lauren.
Go!
Green throw. Adam Trombley carries it.
Pull up, good day in.
It'll be green throw.
Lock it, come on!
Trombley to Devins. Devins will take the shot and over the top.
Now there's the other kids.
But their parents that play soccer. And it's going to make a big difference.
Green kick. Trombley. Well, Ryan to Devins. Neither team has used many subs. We haven't had that sub horn sound too often. Well, these guys are going to get tired. They're not already tired. Fatigue's going to be a factor on both sides. White throw. John Lauren toward the net. Takes a high bounce.
You ready to run green? Come on!
Stopped by Ryan. Passes back to Guerin. Guerin passes it up to Devins. Through to Trombley. Trombley, nice pass to John Lauren. Gets a weak side of the foot shot. Aaron Lauren up to John Lauren.
Go away!
About 3 minutes to go in the first overtime. Green throw.
Left side, left side!
My favorite goal is a lot older than that.
Elizabethtown throw.
Come on, Ian!
Do it, Kenny, do it! Out of the way! Out of the way!
Get back, Kenny, get back, Kenny, get back, Kenny!
Stop! To the space! Cross it, guys!
Offense back to Brassard. And the Lions looking for a shot. Cleared by Ryan. Ryan gets there first. Let's see. About 2 minutes to go. Trombley with the wing. Looking for Ian Long. White throw. Josh Frederick in. Trombley throw. There's the head.
That's a push!
White push. Push call on Devins. Green kick.
Come on, White, come on. John, stay with John Lawrence. John, take the space.
Deep, deep. All the way back. Keeper plays it in the air. And we're in the closing part of the first overtime. Obviously less than a minute to go. Ryan.
Keep going, Kevin. Clear it out.
6 seconds to go in the OT. We'll go to the second overtime with the score holding at Chazy 1, Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions 1. You're watching and hopefully supporting Hometown Cable. Looks like this Channel 5 reporter here thinks the winning goal is going to come at the Chazy end of the field. He keeps following the Eagles wherever they go. Devons. We start the second half, 4:46 at 4:56. Excuse me, the second overtime will be over. John Lauren puts it in. John Lauren with a nice low shot. Puts it in. We'll see who the assist comes from. Couple of the Lauren boys. Aaron Lauren, number 13, gets the assist. John Lauren, or Jean Lauren, gets the goal. It's 2-1 Chazy in the opening minutes of the second overtime. Class D quarterfinals. The loser is playing their last game of the 1990s. Last game of the 1900s. Last game for the year 2000. And even though it's not really the end of the millennium, it's being perceived as such by so many people that stopped by the keeper.
Come on now, Green. We'll run it.
Of course, the year 2000 is not the start of the new millennium, but since everybody seems to be thinking that way, for all practical purposes it is. But the first 2,000 years will not be over until the year 2000 is over with.
Come on, Green. Pull it up here. Good job, Skyler! Green, help me now. Come on, Green! Come on, Green!
Green throw.
Don't give up! Come on!
Another green throw. Up to Cody. Frederick to Trombley. Over to Cody. Trombley back to Aaron Lauren. Now Frederick. Trombley with a nice shot. Goal kick. And Drew Arthur stops it.
Green, gotta be your ball. Get that to fullback. No charge.
Ryan. Up to Lauren.
the ball.
Well, the dark clouds have come and they're going, and we didn't get any rain, so
What's up, Travis? You need numbers up.
Mark and 8, Josh. Mark and 8.
certainly it made it a more pleasant game than it otherwise could have been. The wind
Need people up the field.
is kind of cool, and the historians look at today, they'll see 60 degrees and say, "My, it must have been mild," but the wind keeping it from being a comfortable day out here. Ryan called with the charge.
Put everybody in the zone. Travis in the
A green kick. Dangerous spot here for a free kick. Let's put the ball into play about the 18-yard line. And if it squirts through there, that can be dangerous. But the Eagles clear it. That'll be a green throw.
Win the ball, come on.
Come on, come on.
Keep it in. That's the way. Keep it up. Come on. Come on. Come up. That's the part. Fullbacks. Everybody.
Lions looking for that tire.
Again. Charge the ball. Come to it now.
Ryan comes out with it.
Fill for it, Kenny.
Let's see. Still, I'd say another 5 minutes at least in this second overtime. Tremblay keeps it alive.
Call that even hockey. Same thing, Green. Don't give it up, Green. Don't give it up yet.
There's the punt.
Keep down. Wait.
People, get people.
5.5 we're hearing.
Attaboy, stay with it. Push up, Scotty. Stay with it.
Cody gets the ball. Nice pass up to Devins.
Now help. Go. You're not going to be here.
Devins carries the ball in, passes up the wing to John Lauren. Lauren back to the 18, Tremblay. And Lions clear it just before Devins gets the shot. Ball comes to Arthur. And offside. Green kick.
Out of the air, Green, out of the air. Get to it. Down, go. Come on. Stay with him. Turn it. Clear it.
Nice, Tim.
Punch it down.
Devins carries the ball, passes up for Cody. Cody's going to get a shot. He's going to go wide. Green kick.
Pull.
Tremblay puts it back on. And down to about 3 minutes.
Let it time, Green. Let it time now. Get to the ball. Got to be out of the air. Get your people out. Win it.
2-1. Lions could certainly tie this up.
Downfield. Own it.
Goes without saying. Only a 1 goal difference.
Push it. Come on.
1 minute we're here. 1 minute in the scoreboard.
Everybody up there. Go, ball. Win it.
Less than a minute to go. Kruanzik tries to clear it. The wind slows it down. Devins heads it. Cody. Up for Tremblay. Just wide. Frank Cody to John Tremblay. Just wide. Still 2-1. Headed by Aaron Lauren to Devins. Evans using that wind.
Get rid of it in a hurry. Come, Green. Attaboy. Now go. Come on, get up on it.
Garen Cooley. Now we're here in 1 minute. That previous, when they hollered before, it was 2 minutes. Usually you don't holler 2 minutes. They hollered 2 minutes and not 1 minute. Green throw.
Gotta get away from the keeper.
That's wide.
Out of the air, Green.
Ball went
Two
out
guys on
there.
the ball. Get to it. Push it up, guys.
Little scorekeeper running out of steam here. Had to stop the clock to
Chewy on it. That's it.
get the ball. Time was too long for this late in the game to not stop the clock while they're waiting for the ball.
Jordan.
Run. Turn around, Green. Look.
The 10-second countdown starts at 5. They fell asleep there. They fell asleep. Started their 10-second countdown at 5. Not that it would have mattered any. So Chazy, a hard-fought battle. Defeat a very game Elizabethtown-Lewis Lion Club by a 2-1 margin in overtime. Elizabethtown Lion will hang up their spikes until the year 2000. Chazy will go on to compete in the Class D Section 7 semifinals as they seek to repeat as sectional champions. So that's the way it was on this 26th day of October 1999 at Peru Central School. You've been watching and hopefully supporting Hometown Cable. This is Calvin Castine. It's a bright, sunny, but chilly October 28th, 1999, and we're at Peru Central School. Barry Norton says, kick the ball, girls. Groom Lake Wildcats and team from Chazy Central, known as the Eagles. Number 1 seeded Chazy Eagles. According to Chazy coach Bob Poyer, these clubs have met twice. 8-0 in favor of Chazy at Chazy and 3-0 when they played in Scroon Lake. He said the team's looking for double figures today, so we'll see how they do. Didn't bother getting the Scroon Lake lineup, but we do know their goalkeeper's name. We expect to see a lot of her. Her name is Jess Armstrong. The Eagle goalkeeper is Alicia Dupree. Has a goal kick from the corner. Like Lemaire over to one of the Valayan girls. It'll take me a while to get used to the names here. And that's just wide. Katie Bodine is number 1. Leah Trombley, the 8th grader, is number 2. Nikki Demars, 4. Nicolette Dubray is number 8. Michelle Dupre, 9. Susie Valan, 10. Rose Valan, number 11. Melissa Lemaire, number 12. Carly Simpson, 13.